Good morning. Welcome to Nifty prediction. My name is Narendran. Before going to the Friday prediction, I will to review today's market of Thursday, how it is closed, and in my group calls as well as how I given the trade. Let's go to the Nifty. It has closed in the negative 11,516.10, 88.45 points in the negative, 0.76% in the negative. Opened around 11,539.40. Low went around 11,498.50. I went around 11,587.20. Let's go to my prediction review. In my group calls today, as per the pre-open which I given at 9:12, the first target will be 11,593.83 due to that pre-open is a little above that level, so it almost reached from the low, because the bottom pre-open which kept within a matter of 2 to 3 seconds, it kept a low of 11,520. Then it started to recover from that low towards to this particular level, but shortfall of around 6 points, because this is the level which the market opened little above that level, so which means the positive target 1 will be activated, and then the negative target 11,502. Those two levels got activated. I'll explain you in my message in the group what I given. So the positive side target which got activated due to that 11,593.80. So anyone wants to go for a target that level, so they can keep that 11,520 as a stop loss and go for a buy on the pre-open itself. So it almost reached 6 points, which differs from the high if you check out. And one more thing is that in my data, the volatile to which level below the pre-open is, so that we need to go for a sell if once recovered and almost reached to this level 11,593 and 83 93.83 means, then we can go with the sell in the future around 11,609.90, keeping stop loss, and go for a sell with a target of 11,502.25. that is the nothing but normally if these kind of scenario options may not going to give that much returns, but I don't want to trade in this kind of situation in the last trading day window. So if anyone wants to go for, they can book. So I specifically want to stay away from this trading day. The small investor must have to. I'm a small investor. I want to play safe, so I don't want to trade this kind of trading day. But risk traders, they can do, because it is F&O, so they can make money if they want to take a risk, if they know and they want to take a risk, means, because it is showing all the results of possible. So those kind of days we may not know which side it is going to be, because that's the way it is. So I want to play safe. So that is the reason today I didn't want to give, because even 5-minute chart, it shows that 11,642 is very much possible to reach, but it is not happened. It is started to fall from the CPR level towards to the downside. So that is the way it is. And this is the shortfall. The high is kept 11,582, and the shortfall is 6.63 points from the target of 11,593.83 level. And then so what we thought is that and the hero zero call, which if it is works, if it is breaking this particular high, then it may go to 11,648. So if it goes to 11,648 as per the 5-minute chart, it may go from 3 to 30 or 40. So that is the reason we only bought that. And we know that if this particular level is not breaking 11,609, because that is the bearish stop loss level. So if this particular level is not breaking, then the market will not going to go towards the positive side, which means that 11,648, something like that. So that is the reason. And one more thing, I wanted to keep one put option in hand for every week. So I asked to buy 2.5 around 11,450. It went within half an hour around 7.5. So it is a kind of a profit which you invested some 150 rupees and got some 370. And the same time the low is also not matched at that particular of time around 12 o'clock, and the difference of the low which 3.5 on the both side. After later market hours it has broken and almost reached 11,498 something like that. It has broken. So that is the thing. After that I didn't give any call, and after the market closing exactly the high and low which matched as per our data. And let's go to the prediction for Friday. The Friday indications are showing ratio in the positive 4:2, an average indicating 1:2 on the negative side, which is having a difference of 1 point. So after a downfall, once again it may recover, or if it is opens in the positive it may fall down. So it is kind of volatile market it shows. Then weightage indicating 1.93 versus 2.25, and absolute frequency indicating positive. So which is it is typically like volatile market once again it shows. So we need to watch out how it is going to be on Friday. And as per the resistance and support levels, we have a volatile one which is on the flat, which is anything 1.15 points in the positive, which is indicating bullish, with a stop loss of overall average which is 11,483.05. So this is a stop loss we need to maintain for the bullish market. If anything opens in the positive, even 0.15 above, so anything above that indicating with the stop loss. This is the stop loss you need to. If this stop loss is not breaking, then we have a good chance to go bullish up to the positive average around 80 points, or maybe if the open target level is breaking and positive average, it may go to any extent as well. So this is the bullish stop loss we need to maintain. On the other hand, if anything opens in the positive even 1 point and the previous closing stop loss is not breaking 11,506.10, this is also indicating bullish. So these two ranges, bullish stop loss we are having. It is depends on how the market is going to be. For example, if anything opens above 1.15 points, we have the stop loss or the bullish which is 11,483. So why that difference is, that's the way the rules which will be applicable to my data. So anything in between that 0 to 1.5, if it is opens, we need to keep like that. On the other hand, for the negative, if anything opens below volatile level which is 56.45 points, anything below it is indicating bearish with a stop loss of overall average 11,503.10. This is the stop loss you need to maintain if anything opens below 57 points. So that is the bearish. On the other hand, another bearish which anything opens in the negative, even 1 point in the negative, the previous closing stop loss which is 11,526.10. This is the another stop loss. If anything opens even 1 point in the negative and previous closing stop loss is not breaking, then it is indicating bearish. So these are all the other rules, and this is the pre-open method. If anything opens above this particular level 11,460.31, above that level indicating the target of positive target 1 and positive target 2, which is 11,526 and 11,593. These two targets gets activated, but on Friday it is volatile market, so we can restrict the levels if those two levels are not breaking. For example, the positive target like on Thursday, how it has happened, this 11,526 not breaking, then it may come down towards to the negative target one, which is 11,387. So we need to watch out how the pre-market is going to be. So like it is kind of volatile market, so we have a two targets in the both side of negative. Target one, which is around 128 points in the negative, and positive target is very much low, around 10 to 11 points. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Friday. Thank you.